Hey everybody, Eric here on Wednesday, November 17th, 2021 with the comic books that were pulled for me. My comic shop did not get their small press or independent, whatever you want to call it, stuff. Basically all they got was Marvel and DC. So I only had 2 books from smaller presses. So most of my stuff came in. And let's see what I got this week. And we'll start with Blue and Gold, number 4 of 8. Boost Gold, Blue Beetle. This is from DC. It's been a fun miniseries so far. Love these characters. Then we have Legends of the Dark Knight, number 7. Also from DC. I'm a little behind, so I don't know if this is the beginning of a new storyline. Since this is an anthology book, every storyline has a different writer, different artist, and everything. And but looks like it's got Azrael on it, so we'll see. The Nice House on the Lake, Book 6, Black Label, DC, James Tynion, or Tynion, however you say it, the 4th. This book has been fantastic. We're halfway through. Right there. Boom. The halfway mark. It's crazy. Maybe I'll review it when it's all over. We'll see. Then we have Refrigerator Full of Heads. Number 2. Yeah, there it is. Number 2. This is DC. This is Black Label. It is Hill House. Man, they put all sorts of labels on this. This is a sequel to Joe Hill's Basket Full of Heads. This is by Rio Yours, great writer, and Yours, however you say it. But I haven't read the first issue of this yet because, again, I'm behind. But if it's as good as the other stuff from the Hill House imprint, then it's going to be great. I love that cover. Nice and bloody. People covered in bloody clothes, always good. Dark Ages number 3 from Marvel. I've read the first issue. It was really cool. Giant EMP basically destroys all electronics in the world. And so I'm assuming this is an alternate universe kind of story because I believe it jumps ahead just in the first issue after the EMP, and now some villains are heroes, some heroes are villains. There's still no electronics. It's craziness. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool event comic. Darkhold the Wasp, number 1, but it's just a one-shot. Part of the whole Darkhold thing that's going on that has... I say this every week when one of these comes out. Darkhold Alpha, and then a bunch of Darkhold one-shots of different characters, and then it'll end with Darkhold Omega. So, good, crazy, horror, dark stuff. I like it. Kazaar, Lord of the Savage Land, number 3. Does this say how many issues? It is a mini-series, I believe, 5 or 6 issues. Interesting take on Kazaar. They've given him superpowers. I don't know. We'll see how the whole story plays out before I pass any judgment. I mean, the first issue was fine. It's just, he's Kazaar. He's supposed to be like Tarzan. Did I mention this is from Marvel? Moon Knight number 5, another Marvel comic. This is a variant cover. As always, I went through the shelves, picked out the covers I liked, and I really dig this one. Have you seen the teaser for the show that's coming out on Disney Plus? I'm looking forward to it. I love Moon Knight. And then finally, another Marvel book, Shang-Chi number 6. I don't know if this is the conclusion of the Shang-Chi versus the Marvel Universe storyline. I mean, it kind of seems like it might be because you got all these hero arms down here. I see there's a Thor and a Thing and a Mr. Fantastic and Captain America, Wolverine, Invisible Woman, Spider-Man. I don't see an Iron Man fist. Oh well. Again, one of my favorite characters. Loved the movie. Saw it opening night. I'm going to watch it again now that it's on Disney+. I'm going to buy the Blu-ray when it comes out. There you go. And that's it. That's all I got this week. As I said, there were 2 things that were supposed to come in that are coming in tomorrow, but I'll just get them next week when I go in. Excuse me. So that's it. Those are the comics I had pulled for me this week. My question for you, and this, I don't know how many people are going to be able to answer this. I guess you've really got to be a comic book fan or a Disney Plus fan or a Marvel fan. I don't know. But they just had Disney Plus Day, and they released a bunch of teasers. There was a teaser for She-Hulk, a teaser for Ms. Marvel, a teaser for Moon Knight. So I guess of those 3, so my question is twofold. Did you watch any of those teasers? And of those 3 shows that were mentioned, Ms. Marvel, She-Hulk, Moon Knight, which one are you most looking forward to, if any? I'm going to have to say Moon Knight. I love She-Hulk. I'm a fan of Ms. Marvel. But Moon Knight, one of my favorite characters ever. I've got the first volume of the Moon Knight Omnibus. I'm collecting, obviously, the ongoing series. Just always been a big fan. So I can't wait. Hopefully they'll do it justice. I've been a She-Hulk fan since the very first issue of Sensational She-Hulk. And most of the iterations, there are some I haven't read. Not that I only liked some and didn't like others. Everything I've read that I liked. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Ms. Marvel, I know mainly through the book Champions, although I may or may not have some Ms. Marvel trades. I don't remember now. I think I do. But, so that'll be an interesting show, and they're really changing up her powers for the show from the comic. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. They just dropped the final trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home. Shows us a lot of stuff. I can't wait for that movie. It's got my favorite Spider-Man villain in it. The Lizard. This guy right over here. Whoa, almost knocked Hawkeye over. This guy over here, the Lizard. He's also right there, harder to see. So lots of exciting comic book stuff happening. For me, anyway. If you're like one of the guys at work who just craps on everything, maybe you're not interested. But let me know if you are. Down in the comments. All right, that's all I've got. If you have any comments or questions, put them in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe if you'd care to follow me on other social media. My Twitter is @Ronin5757. My Instagram, where I post pictures of books, comic books, board games, and fuzzy animals, is EricSmith5757. That's Eric with a K, ERIKSMITH5757. That is all I have got for you this time. So until next time, read more comic books.